Okay. Hi, everybody. Here I am, and I'm going to put in this comment. And there's my comment. Then I think if I do the magic wand, there is a way where I don't want to do any of that. I just want to do, is there something where I can make it? I don't want any of this emoji shit. I really don't. No. There is some star, maybe. No. Hey, Mary. What is this? No. There is a way to make this so this isn't backwards, but here it is, folks. Everything's backwards. All right. Welcome to Davis in Reverse. And welcome to the nightclub show. I think I'm going to do my stuff for kids. I think I'm going to switch that over to a YouTube channel because, there we go. Here's the Wurlitzer. That's the sink. And look at how my head frames the sink. And Stephanie Rogan is watching. Hello, Stephanie.
Hello.
I can see Stephanie is actually also watching right over there. How's that look?
Looks good. You can't see your sign though.
Oh yeah. Well, that's okay because it's reversed anyway. So, hey everybody. Happy Monday morning. I'm a very happy camper today because I just found out that the Jazz Fest is sending me a bit of aid. So thank you, New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. You guys are awesome. I'm among the many people who is super thankful. Right now, here's my little tune I was starting thing off with about misfits and ne'er-do-wells. Why do I have my keys? I've not left the house. But I will take out the garbage tonight. So that's what I will leave. Here's some Junko Partner for you. Down the road came poor little Junko. Boys, he was loaded as he could be. Poor boy's knocked out loaded as a Bible all over the street. I heard him sing 6 months with no sentence. Boy said 1 year ain't no time. Say they got friends, still it ain't no love. So 1 year, 299. Now when he had plenty of money, he had friends all over town. Since he broke, scared and hungry, not a single friend can be found. I'll give him whiskey, way to get frisky. Make somebody good drink, wait till it gets dry. Give him some loving, way to get lonely. And a little reefer on the side. Down the road, come a Junko Partner. Knocked out loaded, knocked out loaded. Knocked out loaded, robbing all over the street. As I was singing, sing this song to me. All right, a little bit of Junko Partner for you there. I'm assuming some spattered applause. Cheers, everybody. I want to make sure I'm making sure I'm getting my quinine and my Peychaud bitters. And a little bit of gin with that too. So, this is, I'm doing a tune called Dog and Me. You know, it's a song about when a man meets a woman or this guy meets a girl and he's trying to figure out his next move and he consults with his inner boy. He consults with his inner dog. Ultimately, though, one hopes he consults with his inner man, does the right thing. It's a tune called Dog in Me, and it goes like this. Cruising down the street without a care. Saw some young ladies by Jackson Square. They were so innocent, real tall too, like a basketball meet was passing through. Level on the level, he gave me the eye, kinda asked me if I'd like to give him a try. And the dog in me said, hell yeah. The boy in me said, uh-huh. The man in me said, hey, whoa. And right on down the road I go. It's up Bill Maruka. And there's a Flo. Hey, Flo, Lakefront's checking in. There's Justin. There's a DeForest. I'm guessing you're in New York, DeForest, huh? Stay safe up there, man. Having me some drinks the other day. One of the bars, French Munchie Way, when an old lady from out of town gave me a look and then she sat down. She must have been at least 3 sheets to win. She had a hotel room and some money to spend. And the dog in me said, hell yeah. And he said, uh-huh, but the man in me said, hell no, and right on down the road I go. Throwing down while her boyfriend is out of town. She starts to flirt, just real quick. She says, David, maybe we can like snuggle a bit. And the dog in me said, hell yeah. Boy in me said, uh-huh. Man in me said, hey, whoa. You're gonna rock it that one time, she's gonna hate your guts. He's gonna hate your guts too. It just ain't worth it, yo. So right on down the road I go. Soda pop, and this big fine girl with a front and a back picks us out a bottle of Armagnac, you know. She starts to flirt, just real quick. Is this what I want? No, it's not. I've lost my space. She starts to flirt, just real quick. I said the dog in me said, hell yeah. The boy in me said, uh-huh. Go. So who's any good at playing with their phones? And who's any good at singing into tiny little screens? And who's good at pulling this shit off without an audience? Who has the chops to do it? Not me. Me maybe? You know what I mean? Davis, and I'm trying to keep track of a bunch of things that I normally don't have to keep track of, like people typing. And man, cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay, people are saying nice things. I don't need to be tripping out on what's in. And yes, live from Queens, DeForest. That is awesome. And now I'm losing audience people, and I'm overthinking, and I'm just gonna do a brown tune. How about we do a Smiley Lewis song called That Certain Door. Please don't tell me anymore. just got over that one-sided love affair. So don't tell me anymore about that certain door. Thanks. Now, they always say don't read the comments, but don't read the comments mid-song. You can't do that. Don't do that. Hey, this is a song about the changing socioeconomic and racial makeup of my adopted neighborhood, Treme. I'm coming to you live from the shop. This here is the birthplace of the brass band Revolution from back in the 70s and the 80s. And there was this wonderful old cabinet here that was part of the original Pruden Millard's furniture shop, and I tore it out and put it in the toilet, But now people have a place to pee whenever you're here, so that's good to know. Anyway, back before I had the toilet, this room was, oh my God, full of tuberculosis and crud and crap, and there was all these bums hanging out outside. They were peeing in the alleyway right there. I can point to the alleyway. That's the alleyway the bums were peeing in. And this was the corner store was right this way, and that was called Chachi Store. And they had run all the bums off, so all the bums were over here. And over here is the window where I could whistle out the window. And then over here is where people would bring me drugs. And that was the 90s, man. Remember 1993, like Lynn David, like the NOPD officer who's like trying to have people killed from jail. And, they found the skulls under his house and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, man, 93, this neighborhood was nuts. So this is the song I wrote about the first white woman I saw moving in. I was on this balcony right here. I was having myself a little smoke, and I saw this white girl, and she had great big breasts and a really small dog, as the song goes. And I kind of thought about it, and then I got this postcard. I got a postcard in the mail, and it said, someone from the address where I saw the girl walking to, someone from the address, she said that she'd been convicted of a crime against nature. And I thought, wow. This person is like obviously in the dancing profession, and they've mailed me a. Oh, hey, so Paul Sanchez is here. Look, Paul Sanchez, let's have a drink. This one's for you, Paul, because I know that's a very popular thing. Paul, I will tell you that my grandfather had malaria when he was in Cuba in the 1920s, and he cured it with quinine. So quinine and pecho bitters, which is a medicine. I added a bit of gin just for flavor. And anyway, I got this postcard in the mail, convicted of a crime against nature. And so I wrote this tune. DJ did a mansion in the ghetto, in the hood, that's okay. DJ did a mansion in the ghetto, hot downtown Treme. Crime and the poverty. Got these bums and alcoholics hanging out by church. very next day with some friends who were similarly endowed. So I remember the very next day with some friends similarly endowed. And as a property owner, I had to sing because I was so proud. I got strippers moving in my neighborhood. I got strippers moving in my neighborhood. Well, you can call it gentrification. I'm gonna call it good. Well, you never can tell when you be thinking with the wrong head. No, you never can tell when you be thinking with the wrong head. I got a postcard in the mail the other day, y'all, and here's just what it said. It read, I, name withheld, residing at, address withheld, have been convicted of a crime against nature. It read, I, name withheld, residing at, address withheld, have been convicted of a crime against nature. And I know just what that means from all the dumbasses in the Louisiana legislature. I got Texas strippers and they're moving in my neighborhood. I got Texas strippers and they're moving in my neighborhood. Well, you can call gentrification. You can call gentrification. You can call gentrification. It's me. I'm gonna call it good. All right. Thanks so much. Hey, great to see you. Oh my God, no, but I will. Okay, everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey. I would do the shit out of that for next time. I'm writing this down. So Merry Christmas. Wanted to let you know, Merry Chris, and everyone else checking in about the Pacific Northwest tour in June. Let's see. So Reed College canceled the reunion, so that date went away. And then Catholic Washington went away. And so I could still play in Olympia, but they don't offer a guarantee. And I have a house concert in Portland, but that's not, which isn't to say that you can't get a round trip ticket to Portland for $180 right now on Spirit. Except, of course, that would involve riding Spirit. And you know that $180 on Spirit, you're going to think about luggage and they're going to charge you another $20. And you're going to look at a luggage online and they're just going to charge you for that and whatever. So, I mean, that would involve flying Spirit, so not going to happen. Anyway, Monkey. Fats Domino's Monkey. You know what I will do instead is I will do my bit of a... No, we don't. No, Mary, I'm not actually, there's no need to cross the fingers. I think we're canceling the thing. So, Pacific Northwest tour, canceled. It's just not going to happen this time. Although, the last time I checked, you could get a first-class seat on Alaska Airlines from here to Seattle. It's like a 5-hour straight, first-class seat for like $299, like a 5-hour flight, you know, so something to think of. Anyway, so since Fats Domino's, everybody got something to hide except for me and my monkey, I will do the little bit of instead, if I can't do Fats Domino doing the Beatles, I'll do the Beatles doing Fats Domino. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I beg you, I'll never do you no harm. die. That's my one mistake I'm gonna make during this whole fucking thing. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, I'll never do you no harm. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, I'll never do you no harm. Thank you very much. That's the Beatles doing Fats Domino, or more stuff in 12/8. Let's do here's a little song I wrote about being happily married and stuff. Used to write songs about being angry. Used to write songs about being mad. Wrote a whole bunch of tunes about being pissed off at the world. Then I wrote a few tunes about being sad. But then you came along. I'm not writing damn sad songs, and I'm just not singing the blues. Now I used to write songs about heartache. Used to write songs about a heart in pain. Never had to look too far to find material. Find another one, do the same thing again. Now I'm happy all the time, and I'm so glad that you're mine. And I'm just not singing the blues. Now here's the point in the songs about politics. How the other side was making me mad as hell. And you know why? Wrote a whole bunch of tunes about injustice and oppression. It's pretty chagrined by stupidity as well. Now I wanna love you, baby, all I can. Don't need to go bitching about the man. And I'm just not singing the blues. Now my career ain't going nowhere, and I'm starting to lose my hair. But I'm just not singing the blues. Now my back is about to go, and I'm forgetting shit I don't know. And my baby needs new shoes, and I can't pay my union dues. And I'm just not singing the blues. All right. Yeah, so here's another one. Where's my $1,200? Where's my $1,200? I'm trying to pay some bills. I'm trying to keep some utilities on. And where's my motherfucking $1,200? Davis Rogan, Cat Music, BMI. Here's a tune called Hurricane, you know? Man, if we have one this season, we are so fucked. Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Hey, Felix. Hey, Sedley. Hey, Jack. Good to see everybody out there. Hope you're enjoying your quarantines. Hurricanes, you know, like I said, if one comes, man, we are so screwed. But anyway, back in 2005, I talked about the people who left and the people who stayed, and the people who packed up all their stuff and drove away as quick as they could versus the people who, you know, got duct tape and flashlights and batteries and lots of tinned fish and hard liquor you could enjoy room temperature and stick a chicken in the freezer. And they're the people who say, I ain't going. And there's a refrain to the song, I ain't going. And I'm going to have to supply it. But I'll be weak on the I ain't going so that you out there in Radio Land can be strong. Can we do this? Let's give it a shot. I'm going to do my part in a different direction because this picture is reversed. She's driving me nuts. Standing on the corner with your umbrella in your hand. Standing on the corner, keeping out the pouring rain. Umbrella won't help you when they hit you with the hurricane. I'm gonna buy me a P-roll, lash it to my balcony. It's a little boat, baby, no don't say what's gonna happen. Nash Roberts! Yeah, that's right, you came to me in a dream. Well, no, baby, I want some real chill. I'm getting kind of scared. Oh, baby, you don't need nothing to be frightened of. We got some whiskey. We got the piano. Well, that's all you have to think about is drinking whiskey and playing piano. That's not true, baby. You know, if the lights went out, we could snuggle a bit. Well, that's all you have to think about is drinking whiskey, playing piano, and snuggling. Oh, well, I don't know, baby. Look, I'm gonna get in my car, and I'm gonna get caught in gridlock just as I can. Well, that's cool, babe. Because I'm going down with the boat. Because that's all she wrote. Well, I got me my water. I ain't going. Camp some of the shotgun. I ain't going. Do what you oughta. I ain't going. I'm stay here, son. I ain't going. Stay in the walls with a cold drink in my hand. Hold on 1 second, guys.
It's not up there.
What?
Your tip info is not up there.
Oh, wait, I thought I pinned it.
It's not appearing for me, and other people are asking about it too.
Oh, okay. What time is
6:34.
it? Okay. I'll do like 2 more. Okay, folks, I'm going to write. Hold on 1 second. Hey, man. Hey, Neil. Eddie. Got some groceries for you, Eddie. Hold on. I'm going to hit this button. Paste. Dagnabbit. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, hey, man. Thanks so much for coming out and enjoying these sets. I'm going to think of a couple more to do and not want to overstay my welcome. So if you've got a request, you could throw it at me. Anything you want to hear?
I want all these things.
I will work that up for next show.
Okay.
Here's a tune I wrote called Low Down Dirty Ways. Here we go. Come to me at the club. Wanna shake my hand. Heard what you said about me. And I wish you'd be a man. Let me tell you straight, Jack. You go or I stays. What you got? Just a lot of your low down dirty ways. You're saying it's all good, you know. Oh really? Oh really? Oh, how come everybody that I meet says you put my business in the street? Use a broken record. Please find one that plays what you got. Just a lot of your low down dirty ways. You don't like me and I don't like you, so let's to our own selves be true. Don't let me tell it to you twice, cause I'd rather be real than your fake ass nice. Me, I'm moving forward, Good luck with your maze. Hope you work it out, but right now use a bow of them low down dirty, low down dirty, low down dirty ways. Okay, that's a song for everybody waiting on the $1,200. Still waiting on my $1,200, y'all. And Louisiana unemployment, oh my God. And they say they're going to make it easy for people in the gig economy. But this one goes out to everybody who's suffering through that. I'm going to play one more song. This one's for Steve Millman. He wanted to hear Mardi Gras Chicken. And Mardi Gras Chicken is not really a song. It's a song I do with the band. So this is one goes out to anyone who's gotten into some trouble behind drinking some brown liquor. A song called Damn You, Sweet Bourbon. Starts out with a sweet little sazerac, tastefully followed by a balloon of Armagnac. Close out the night, drinking shellac, brown liquor. Never do dumb shit or get sick of it. Starts to mumbling, ends up stumbling straight down to the ground. Raised in the South. Tip back that bottle when it comes near my mouth. Soon as you crack the seal, you know what the night's about. It'll suck me in the river waters of Kentucky. Damn you, sweet bourbon. Damn you, sweet bourbon. Damn you, sweet bourbon. Sit down. Bourbon makes life forms. I just saw that Clarence Henry is watching. So, Frogman. Oh my God. I'm not worthy. Ribbit, ribbit. I don't know if you remember this time when we were, you came down to WWOZ to be on Billy Dell's show, and I got to park your Lincoln Continental. If you still have it, that was 20 years ago. It was that purple Lincoln Continental Mark V. Whoa. So, that's pretty intimidating and huge. Frogman Henry's watching. So, wow. Ain't got no home, nowhere to roam. Ain't got no home, nowhere to roam. I'm a lonely frog, I ain't got no home. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. My first time playing this just for you. Woo, woo, woo. That's not Clarence Frogman Henry from Springfield, Illinois. That's because I'm only friends with one Clarence Henry. Ain't got a mother, ain't got a brother, ain't got a son, ain't got no one. I'm a lonely frog, ain't got a home. Woo, 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 woo. Clarence Frogman here. I gotta say, I was watching Rick Springfield and Vance DeGeneres go off on their Beatles paraphernalia, and you're the only person I know who actually begged to get off a tour opening for the Beatles. So that's a real honor, Frogman. I'm not worthy, but wow. Here's a tune I wrote called You and Me, and it's going to close out the night, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Make sure you're having your daily dose of quinine and bitters. Quinine and bitters, and I recommend gin and ice cubes, along with those aforementioned accoutrements. Here we go. Looking out at the sea, smiling sigh at the birds flying by, yeah, this is the only way to be. There will be rain, there will be pain, as we look to the sky. Sun by day, moon by night, under there, watch fly. Baby, I love you. Always willing, that's never been more plain to see. Sounding forever, and this is perfect, you and me. Thank everybody for checking in. Karen Rushing up there in Mississippi, if you're still in Mississippi. Lauren, all right. And Timothy Gilbert, yeah, wow, from Reed, I believe. And Michael Klein, thank you so much. I finally got that 1099. It was late, but that's cool, because I can scan it and give it to the Louisiana Department of Labor. That's right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight for tonight's installment. I will do these intermittently and not too often and try not to repeat stuff because it goes on for quite some time. So I think the next one I might be doing, actually I might be doing a show like noon. I want to be doing a show at noon for all my Europe people because I see Robert Hermelsky. So Bex, it's past your bedtime. It's past your bedtime in Marseille. What time is it in Marseille right now, bruh? I mean, go to bed. Va en coucher. Va chez toi. Va en coucher. Also, holy smokes, thank you for Clarence Frogman Henry for stopping by for a second to check out the show. I am deeply touched. And in case you're wondering, that is the first time I ever performed that song. You should have some of your people check in with the Facebook people to make sure that you get some money for that. Because you should be getting paid. Frogman, you should be getting paid. Thanks everybody for checking out the show. I will see you the next time, and meanwhile, I'll be up to my regular Facebook shenanigans as well, y'all. So thanks so much. Have a good evening, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.